Hello, my name is Jairo Guerrero. I'm the Director of New Product Development at Molex, basically interconnectivity and solutions. We're living through very, very exciting times. We have been hearing from the different presenters all the trends and challenges that as an industry we're seeing on a day-to-day, either at the personal level or in the particular areas that we work on the technology side, being all the big data, data processing, all the latency concerns that we have, especially from critical to function areas at the enterprise level, or even at the personal level as well, where expectations are being set on the data transmission, and basically when do we want to receive the information, and that's become critical to the user. Now from the interconnect perspective, we're looking at different areas at a micro level architecturally, and that ties in more to the speed requirements for today, for the future, talking about 25, talking about 56, or even the 112. Also, the density aspect or the form factor of the interconnects plays a big role because that ties to the density, smaller packages, faster, and also the commercial aspects or the business aspects of it. It needs to be a very, very cost-effective solution that can drive the expectations of the future architectures. So if you take a look at the demo rack, you're going to be seeing some different interconnects. There are not your typical form factor that you used to see from the standards level on the I/O side. So what we're talking about is transforming that data link using a more dense form factor. In this case is an impel connector. Basically, it's a daughter card on the switch level that is going to be driving 4 pairs by 12 columns, driving 96 differential pairs. And on the server side, you're going to have a 4 pair by 2 columns, driving 8 differential pairs. But the advantages of using different interconnects, I mean, opening up the scope in terms of the flexibility and creativity, it's the scalability that it does represent from the performance standpoint, from the ASI. Signal integrity plays a big role when it comes down to the data transmission and how clean that data transmission is. It also plays some advantages at the board level when it comes down to that transition, when it comes down to the different lengths at the connector, at the cable, and also the density that it brings. By packaging in a more dense form factor, it does have implications over the board real estate and basically the ability to scale up very easily, very fast, plugging in into these interconnects through a cable that basically will accommodate that density, breaking out from 1 to 12 different interconnects at the server level. So this is our snap-on cables, very easy to deploy and very easy to connect. The idea is that Molex will serve as a cable assembly provider, but also driving some plug kits to the open market. So basically, anybody can make this type of cable assemblies that will plug in into these solutions. Now, to enable backwards compatibility, we are offering as well a CQSFP version that will plug in on the switch side, go into the server, into the impel connector, the 2 pair by 8. So Molex is committed to the success of Open19, so we're very excited to belong to this Open19 Foundation. Thank you.